And we have teachers bending. Have you ever had it when a teacher would lean over a desk beside you to help somebody out? And then, unbeknownst to them, their backside would be right in your face.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That used to be a love-hate thing. Okay, I used to love it when the hot female teacher bent over right beside me. Oh my gosh, I used to love that. I used to pretend like I'm eating that female teacher booty out. I'm slapping that teacher booty out. Then she turn around, I gotta get back doing my work. But I used to hate it when it was the male teacher. And I turn around, his whole ass is out. I be wanting to tell him, man, squat, motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, but then if I say that, that means I'm looking at his ass. I used to feel like I was gay.
Rise and shine.
Ooh.
Wake up, you gotta go to school. This was the #1 worst thing to hear from your mom in the morning. We all remember having to get up at crazy early times to get into school, and we likely hated it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I used to hate waking up early in the morning for school. But it's crazy. On the weekend, I'll wake up so damn early, not tired at all. I remember when my mom used to wake me up for school, I'd be asleep. She's like, boy, wake up. It's time for school. I'd be like, alright. She leave, I'm going back to sleep. Boom, wake up. And if you go back to sleep, I'm getting the bell. Okay, I'm up for sure.
Up is teacher's pet.
Oh!
This was the student nobody liked in class. They would suck up to the teacher, and they would be the only one to actually put an apple on a teacher's desk. This is also the guy who nobody would do anything fun around because he would tell on you. That's right.
Teacher pets is the only time I understand why some kids got bullied. Because it did not make no sense. Every time the teacher leaves the classroom, you try to have a little fun. But it's the teacher pet that try to snitch on you. And what the teacher pets be thinking? Oh, the teacher gonna raise your grade point average for snitching on us? No, they're not. They were like, okay, thank you. But that's about it. Shit, it be pissing me off, man. I be wanting to fight them. I ain't gonna lie. Just for snitching on me. I ain't even get in trouble, but just for snitching on me. For running your mouth, you about to get beaten.
Next up is bullies.
Oh!
These people were the worst, but in every school there are bullies and people getting bullied. Whether it's something small like name calling or something serious like physically hurting somebody, these guys are not nice.
I used to hate bullies, man. And bullies will always choose the weakest link. They would never choose somebody their own side. What a pussy move. But the worst thing I hate about bullies is when you tell the teacher, hey, this person bullying me. But then the teacher look at you like, man, stop being a pussy, man. Fight your own battle. It's like, damn, man. You tell us, man, if somebody bullying you, let us know. But once we let you know, you don't do nothing about it. But then you wonder why some people commit suicide. And then the teacher be looking at you crazy when you bring a weapon to school just to protect yourself. Then they be like, you know, you could have told me. Yeah, when I told you, you didn't do nothing about it. Oh my gosh.
Next up is school lunch.
Oh!
This one doesn't actually apply to some countries. In countries like France and Japan, school lunches are awesome.
Oh!
But in the USA and many other countries, this is just not the case. We all know it's a joke that lunch ladies slop some random meat onto your tray, then move you along. But while this may be a joke, it's also kind of true. Lunch ladies have a bit of a reputation for being rude, so that's no good. And some schools, they actually ban kids from bringing in their own food from home. But not only that, some schools make sure you eat your school lunch and don't let you throw any away, even if you don't like it.
School lunches haven't been the same since Michelle Obama. I'm not gonna lie. The only time I would eat my school lunch is when I'm super hungry. Ain't no other than that. The only reason why I would get school lunches to give it to my friend, cause he loves school lunches. So you would have thought Gordon Ramsay made the school lunches. Shoot, how he be eating it. God damn.
Next up is algebra.
Ooh.
According to a study by a top college, algebra is the most hated class by high school students.
I bet.
You'll remember those long, lame equations, whether we found it easy or hard. But no matter how challenging it may or may not have been for you, everyone in class was thinking the same thing. What's the point? Next up is mean teachers. We've already covered mean students, but they have no authority.
Respect my authority!
Mean teachers, on the other hand, are one thing which can make your school experience miserable. Some teachers pick class favorites, but are then really mean to other students.
I used to hate mean teacher. Shoot, just because your husband or your girlfriend cheated on you doesn't mean you gotta take your anger out on me. Not my fault. But I understand sometimes you gotta be mean. Because sometimes when you're too nice, them kids will mess you over. They treat you like a rag doll. So you gotta be mean. but some teachers take it a little too far.
Next up, we have exams. This is one of the biggest causes of anxiety in teens. Teachers and the school system love getting kids worked up over exams. The dumbest thing about exams is that despite students as 16 or 18, they're making a choice which could affect their life for decades.
Oh God!
And not only that, exams are usually just a memory game. I don't know about you, but as soon as I'd left my exams, I'd forgotten everything I'd written. Next up is homework. Nobody likes homework, and whenever some guy says, "Wait a minute, you forgot to send us it," to the teacher, the whole class groans. In most states, teachers have to give out homework by law, and if they don't, they could get fired. Thanks to this, they usually set arbitrary homework, which is pretty much repeating what you did in class.
In school, I stopped doing homework, man. Because homework stopped making sense, man. I used to put in all my work, time, and effort into homework just for the teacher not to grade it? Oh, hell no. Got me wasting my time. But as soon as I don't do my homework, that's when the teacher want to grade it. It used to piss me off. I'm not going to lie to you.